Storm clouds swirl around the field. Water floods the land revealed.
Oh, come on.
Storm to guide. Thunder and rain come alive underneath the harvest sky. Dark can't drive through the storm. Hopes to see the morning warm. Thunder and rain come alive underneath the harvest sky. Dark can't drive through the storm. Hopes to see the morning warm.
Got the mic in my hand, live feeds my stand-in. Electric vibe on demand, fans understand me. Chasing strange crowds of being
Get this down right. That's great right now.
Buttons, clay screens, flick pics popping off now. Just alive, keeping high, buzzing they cloud.
But Garrett, what's going on, brother? Hope you can hear me fine. Or I'm just hanging out doing a little bit of terrain work, a little building, kind of chilling out. How you doing tonight? And welcome in. Doing fantastic. This part here just takes a little bit of time. Wish I could make it stronger. Stronger as it go. What are you up to tonight? Oh, I'm building on a map that I'm making. More personal for myself, I guess. I don't know. But I want to make content with it while I'm doing it. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. Right now I'm trying to get this, not really a river, but just a waterway. It'll go right across in front of the farm, like right through here, because this is your farm area, which I'm not done with that yet either. Kind of resembles, well, the house area itself is, I got the idea from that, from actually my house. So that kind of resembles that. New map. Not yet, it's not. I mean, it's basically like a no man's land type. That to make my own thing. we'll have a, be like a rock quarry in here, which I can do now that I couldn't do before in 22. So there'll be other things that I can do now that I was never able to do. So it's like, oh, so awesome. Gosh darn it. What did I do that for? The wrong button.
Harvest rolls in, it's a groove so tight. Sweat on my brow, but it feels so right. Hands in the dirt, yeah, that's my pride.
The other side
rhythm
done.
of life, no need to hide.
There's going to be some sections in this, what I'm doing right now, that will go across a road. So I'm going to be building a bridge for that section. Hopefully I can do a good job on that, because that's not always easy to do. It's not for me anyway. Let's see here. Gonna widen that out some more.
Spinning fields, family ties.
Okay, so this other one will come from this other direction.
Halo round, John Deere green, barely lights.
Started here. I know this can be probably boring, but that's why I'm kind of starting this late. I mean, I really didn't, I just wanted to. I figured I'd stream it if I'm gonna mess around for a little bit. We'll be doing a full stream tomorrow morning though, at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so look out for that coming your way. Okay, let me start. Where am I at here? I want to go along here. Keep going over the road there. To right here. Okay. Got etched out the way I want to go with it. I mean, once I get really done with this part, it's gonna be freaking beautiful. So I've done this before. But there's not a lot of maps out there that people has created for this purpose that has a water plane in it, and this is one of the few that does. That's what No Man's Land in 22 was actually known for, is that it was easy to manipulate the land the way you wanted. And this map here is allowing me to do that. So it makes it a lot easier, instead of digging out a river and then you gotta use like a mod like the Lakes and Rivers mod. It works, it's great, but this is better doing it this way. If you have a chance to do it this way, it's so much better. It's just time consuming. It just takes time, patience to get it the way you want it. But going across the road, of course, that creates an opportunity put a bridge across it, or just a low-lying area you can run your tractor through, but it'd be running through a little bit of water. I mean, I could do that instead of building a bridge, which I still might do that. I don't know. That don't take nothing. Then it's like your own map when you are finished. That is correct. Correct, Mundo. Yes, sir. It is my own map with my curation the way I want it to be. Yes. And that's what I want to achieve here. If I happen to post it on my page, then I'll do that. Now now when it comes to like placeables and stuff like that, all what I'm using will be from the mod hub itself. So, because we're at a point now to where I can actually make that happen. So if I do post it to my itch page, it'll be easy for everybody to get on it. Play it if they want to. If I do that, I don't know. It's just it's just talk right now, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. It just all depends on how I feel about the map. If I feel that I've done a good job, and I think it's worth it, then I'll do that. It's just saying it takes time. This is something that you just do not rush, because the game won't let you rush it. Not really. Yeah, I mean, making it your own it gives you the opportunity to say, like, you come across a map that's like, okay, well, why didn't you freaking do it this way? Or why didn't you do it that way? I mean, that was stupid. Well, this gives you the opportunity to take those little things that you notice in other maps and not do those things that you thought that were kind of off, and make it better. I mean, even console, people on console can do this. I mean, it can be done. When I first started content creating, I was on console. I did all my builds on there. It's, and now that 25 is out, and going a little better than the way it was at launch, we're definitely getting the mods for it now, so. Well, it's always great to create your own world. Oh yeah. Basically, yeah, exactly. Create your own world. You will see some forestry in here, if that's something that you're interested in. But it's not going to be focused on that. You're going to see you're probably going to see a lot of palm trees, kind of going with somewhat of a tropical feel. So it's more Florida is the best way I can explain it. But not really that. That's just the idea and the vibe I'm going with. give you an idea what that looks like. Well, I'll have to. I did it before, but I didn't save the game, so that's something I need to do. Let me do that right quick. Make sure it saves. So there is that new palm tree mod. I think I got that on here. I'm trying to remember if it's under. I think it's under decorations, all the way at the bottom. I could be wrong. So maybe it's others. I know it's at the bottom of one of the lists. There we go. Okay. So my idea is, for this, and just to give you an idea what the map will have in it, is just to kind of, if you ever been to Florida where you do see palm trees wrapped around other breed of trees, so I kind of want to do a mixture, but this is just, like I said, a general feel of what I want to go with. Something like that, but there'll be more to it. Let's see. Almost got this. We'll move on to seeing what our bridge is going to look like. I'm going to try something a little different than I did the last time I did something like this. I don't know if it'll work, but that's how you learn too, like you get an idea and just like trial and error, and until you find the right way for yourself that you can make it happen. I don't know, that's the way I see it. Kind of weird. Well, I hate when a map creators put down undeletable fences or buildings on a buyable land. Now, with that being said, when doing this kind of building the map like this inside the game, allows you the opportunity and gives the opportunity to others to delete everything. It doesn't matter what land it's on, or whatever. Everything is up for grabs. You can delete it, change it however you want to. It's not going to matter. And that's how I'm, like I said, I was talking about, I've posted a map before. Matter of fact, I have a map that I did in 22 that's on my page. And if you want a link for that, I can put a link in chat for that. But anyway, I just think it's the right thing to do. So that's just, it's something that you have to do, because you can't, it won't let you do it any other way. So it's just the way it is. Okay, so I need to, and that's what makes it great for doing it this way. That's just my opinion, though. Dreams of thunder echo loud. Lost in the haze, ain't too proud. Life's a joke, a twisted game. And I always end up delete the start farm because the layout might not be in my taste. Well, yeah, of course. Everybody's idea of a ideal farm for themselves is not. Your ideal might not be what I got going on here. So, like I said, everything here, trees and all, can be deleted. That is house, everything, fence, whatever. All this will be done. You can see, you can take these out here. Everything will be up for grabs for you to do what you want with. Pretty much. one is it? I think it's this one. No, that's the other one. This one here. This one I'm looking for.
Farmers know chaos below, yet the show must go on. Tractors break down in the fields. Hard work hearts got no shield. Sweat and storm we never yield. Stage lights keep shining. Ultra Sunday roll out. Feet stomping dirt clouds. Lights off and we're proud. Singing till dawn.
Okay, so now we have this situation. So normally what I'd done last time, I just laid a bridge across, you know, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm so stupid. Why did I do that? So I thought to myself, let's do it this way. Kind of raises each side up a little bit, you know, because we can always just smooth extra out. And so that's what I was thinking. It might be a little bit easier for it to sit flatter. Basically, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And if I even have a bridge, it's going to freaking even work. See, that's another thing. I don't even know that yet. And I want to keep it all mod hub mods. I really don't want to go on and putting third parties in because it makes it harder. I mean, it can be done that way. Alright, so now we need, I gotta figure out, I know I just seen them. It was under others. I had the bridges. Yeah, here we go. But I don't think I have one that's long enough. Because they took the old suspension bridge out, I used to use that one all the time. But see, these here are just, they're just not freaking long enough for shit. For this to work, oh, I could probably build up like a center piece. Yeah, I can do that. I didn't think about that. Let's see, let's go back. Because if I don't do it that way, let's get it up out of the water first. Make sure if I want to do this correctly or not. So I've never attempted this, so I don't know if I can get it at the right height. That's gonna be tricky. I didn't get enough of it up here to Okay, we gotta get creative here. I'm not quite sure how to do this. It's just, I don't think it's gonna be high enough. No, I do not. A lot do cram to many spaces ending 55.3 Get the harvester out of the shed. Yeah, I feel you. That won't be this map. Yeah, no one has copied all the bridges from the base maps. No, I mean, that's true. They haven't. But I think I can get this maybe a little bit higher. I might be able to make this work. Just needed to get a start on it. And then I can put one on one side and then coming from, I don't know how this will work. I might have to find me a third-party bridge mod, and I hate to do that, but I might have to. I just need to get this up high enough to where I can work with it, hopefully.
Kicked off in the barn, spending my last dime on a two-bit charm. Whiskey bottle rolled under the straw, dreams left shattered by a whiskey jaw. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart. Plow my soul.
Sometimes it's just like you gotta let it form slowly. You can get in a rush and I'll mess it all up, I swear. I think that might be a little too big now. Let's see what we got. What the hell? That's funny. Maybe that should be my first mod. Hell yeah. Get it, man. Heck yeah.
Cowpoke heart, plow my soul in a soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drown my sin. Bottle of cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drain my soul, left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl.
Under the pale moon, the fields breathe slow. The soil's still warm where the corn used to grow. Dust on my boots, hands calloused and torn. I've worked this land since the day I was born. Farm harvest king, crown made of straw. You hold this earth like a preacher holds a law. Sweat in the dirt, blood in the rain. You keep on turning through the joy and the pain. Down in the dirty south, where the Another day starts, but the struggle rolls on. I carry this land like a weight on my back. It gives me roots when the world goes black. Farm harvest king, crown made of straw. You hold this earth like a preacher holds the law. Sweat in the dirt, blood in the red.
here where the dirt meets the sky. John Deere green rolls by and by. Sweat-soaked shirts and calloused hands, building a life on borrowed land. The rooster calls of work don't rest, but this kind of heart feels like the best. In dear country, we plant and pray. Dreams grow slow, but they find their way. Through the dust and the toil, through the blood and the rain, we sow our hope, we bear the strain. Dear country, it's all I know, where hard work makes a dream grow slow. Mama's biscuits cool on the windowsill, Daddy's boots by the porch, warm but still. The plow hums low as the sunset fades, promises kept in the rows we've made. Cornfields whisper in the evening breeze, stories of faith carried by the trees. In Footprints in the dirt, they've seen the mile. Rust on the edge, but it wears a smile. Every scar's a story, every dance a fight. We don't break, we just hold tight. Field tested, built with pride. Through the storms we never hide. Steel in the bones, fire inside. Field tested, built with pride. Sweat on the brow, hands calloused and torn. Raised on the grind, where legends are born. No polish, no gloss, just the truth we ride. A heart that won't quit, a soul untied. Field tested, built with pride. Through the storms we never hide. Steel in the bones, fire inside. Field tested, built with pride. Every crack is earned, every mark a brand. We're the kind that stays when it hits the fan. Through the wreckage we rise, no place to confide. We are the tough ones, we are the tide. Hey! Field tested, built with pride. Through the storms we never hide. Steel in the bones, fire inside. Field tested, built with pride. Field tested, built with pride.
I live in the hills of my dreams, where the pine trees hum and the sunlight streams. The barn door creaks, the rooster crows.